Nearly 10,000 elite athletes are competing in the Paris Olympics in front of an audience of billions. But what can we learn about their mental health from their successes and their struggles? Joining us this morning, Dr. Richard Levack. I love these conversations. You talk about these athletes, Dr. Levack, and for many of us who are watching from the outside, we're like, wow, look how strong they are. Look at what they're doing.
Yeah, beautiful.
But that's just one aspect of it. The whole other aspect is all about what's happening up in their mind.
That's exactly right. You know, for years, psychology's involvement in elite sports was about performance. How can you get that extra 100th of a second or that extra bit of strength? Simone Biles really opened up the conversation to tell us, listen, it's not just performance, it's mental health also. And for the first time, we're starting to talk about that as an important aspect for elite athletes.
What are some of the mental health issues that these athletes deal with, and what would be common to like the average everyday person?
You know, we forget that with elite athletes, they start working out at 4 or 5 or 6 when they're kids. Their whole early life is getting up early, working through pain. Their whole identity is on their sports. And when it comes down to it, a 100th of a second can be the difference between going home with nothing and being a world renowned athlete. So they're under enormous pressure. The British Journal of Sports Medicine did an analysis and found that 1/5 of elite athletes struggle with alcohol and 1/4 struggle with anxiety. And you know, any sport where there are weight categories, you're vulnerable to eating disorders. You're vulnerable to burnout. You're vulnerable to that post-competition blues. So we forget there's tremendous pressure on them. And then 26, 27, 28, the career's over. And what do you do with that if your whole identity has been an athlete? So we now are looking at the whole person rather than just their performance.
That already seems like a lot, and over the years with all these competitions that they have to go through.
Yes.
But now we're in a whole different arena, especially, we were just talking about this the past 10, 12, 13 years with social media being around.
Right.
And there has to be a whole another bucket of issues that these athletes are dealing with.
Well, apparently Simone Biles, when she took a pass at the last Olympics, got death threats. That social media allowed people to opine on her, you know, chickening out. And so that is a factor, and we have to be mindful, especially if we have kids who are, I have a friend who's an orthopedic surgeon, and he said there's a tragedy of the near elites. You can be almost elite, and then you don't get into your top college for football or whatever, and then you feel like a failure, which is such a pity. So these are now open topics for conversation, and hopefully we'll have a more balanced, helpful view for athletes.
When people like Simone Biles and people who others look up to are open about the struggles that they have, that helps.
That's exactly right. Communicate. And for us ordinary folk, remember that the lesson of Simone Biles is sometimes taking a step backwards is good, because then you can do 2 steps forward. Sometimes it's good to take a moment and say, how is my mental health? Am I sleeping? Am I grumpy? Am I blowing up? Am I overeating or drinking? Do I need to take a time out, recover, and then 2 steps forward?
Very good advice on this Monday morning. Dr. Levack, thank you. Always good to see you.
Good to see you.
We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.